One of the reasons that make Makoto Shinkai's animated films fascinating on a cultural perspective is the influence that was taken from the Japanese traditional religious belief and mythology, Shinto. Stories that are absolutely fresh and exotic to international viewers. My name is Olivia Kong and I'm a film major graduated from a Korean Film Institute. And today I would like to talk about Japanese folklore elements in Weathering with You 2019, a romantic fantasy animated film. First of all, we have to be familiar with Shinto, a Japanese traditional religion that are often depicted in Japanese animated films such as Miyazaki's Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke. The essence of Shinto is the Japanese devotion to invisible spiritual beings and powers, which is called kami, to the shrines and to various rituals. According to the Shinto's belief, nature has a sense of power and presence that is inescapable and beyond human control or understanding. Its respect to the mystery of nature thus presents to us in an alternative way of treating our relationship with nature. This belief is reflected in Weathering with You as the main theme. With the current situation of climate change and global warming, this message is needed. Now let's analyze the film to see how Shinto elements were brilliantly incorporated. Our main character, Amano Hina. She's a common Japanese teenager living in Tokyo with her little brother, and she dropped out of school and struggled to work part-time to support her little brother because they both are orphans. At the beginning of the movie, she seems like a common girl just like anyone else, but later on we discover that she has this supernatural power where she could pray to change the rainy weather into the sunny, bright weather. And it is said that only the Sunshine Girl could possess such power. This is even revealed through her name. The first letter of her name means the sun, and of her family names means the sky. This brings back to the ancient story of Amaterasu, the goddess of the sun. We can also see the director incorporate the painting of these mythology when Tsuda and his niece visited an old man for an interview of this folklore. The most celebrated myth concerning Amaterasu is the one where she locked herself in a cave following an argument with Susanoo when he surprised the goddess with a monstrous flay horse when she was weaving with her younger sister. As a consequence of Amaterasu's disappearance, the world was cast in total darkness and evil spirits ran riot over the earth. Okay, now, so how are the elements of the story of Amaterasu incorporated into the film Weathering with You? The word Amaterasu is the honorific form of the word Amateru, which means shining in heaven. In the beginning of the movie, we see Hina encounters a pool of light at a rooftop, and that's also where she elevated to the sky and vanished. This pool of light, I believe, is the metaphor of the sun goddess. In the film, the Sunshine Girl can pray to change the stormy weather in exchange to a bright, sunny, beautiful weather. But there's a cost for that. It is noted that those who meddle with the weather will get spirited away, and she actually did. And to explain about the Sunshine Girl, we have to go back to the history of Saio. Saio was a virginal, unmarried female member of the Japanese imperial family who was sent to serve at the Ise Grand Shrine from the late 7th century to the 14th century. The word means sacred princess. The role of a Saio is to pray for peace and protection for 3 rituals that were conducted at the shrine. However, there was no record showing that any Saio was sacrificed to serve the sun goddess. But human sacrifice was actually a common practice as a protection against the torrent. A popular myth was that Tachibana Hime, a consort of Prince Yamato Take, threw herself into the deep sea amidst the storm to calm the agitation of the waves. This scene, I see a lot of you guys having questions about the purpose of this scene. How does that contribute to the entire plot of the movie. And when the rain poured down, we can see glass-like figure of the fish dropping from the sky as well. After Hina vanished to the sky and Hodaka comes to fight her, we see that the sky is like a different world with those glass-like flying fish. And here in this scene, the sky is depicted just like a deep blue ocean. My assumption would be the director wants to incorporate this ancient Japanese belief. The sky is regarded as a primordial sea. In early Japanese, the word ama means both the sky and the sea. Now you can see the sky and the sea are deeply connected with each other in ancient Japanese belief. Now do you see these little guys? They are called teru bōzu, the ghost-like charms with the strings tied around the neck. They serve a special purpose in Japanese culture. They are believed to stop the rain and bring back the sunny weather. These charms look really cute, but they dated back to a rather tragic folktale. The doll is said to represent a monk bull's head. He promised that he would be able to bring back the good weather to the feudal lord. But the sunshine did not appear as promised, so his head was chopped off. It's said that the monk's head was wrapped in cloth and hung outside to stop the rain and bring back the sun. Okay, that's it for today, and thank you for watching my video. If you like my contents, please support me by like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Your support means a lot to me as it allows me to do what I love and keep contributing to Asian cinema. I also have another YouTube channel where I would be posting my personal short film projects and my filmmaking tips. So I'll leave the link down below in the description box and see you guys later. Bye!